Yeah, I think this a lot of this is just him trying to.
Penny, thanks so much for your letter. It made my day. Tramer's Way came out a while ago now, so I don't get letters like this too often. Writing can be a pretty isolating profession at times, which makes it a big boost to hear that someone out there is getting something from my work. Your support means the world to me. To answer your question, I'm indeed in the midst of writing a new book. I don't have a title or a release date yet, but I'm plugging away on it slowly but surely. I plan to finish it by the end of summer, and I truly hope you enjoy it when it comes out. Thanks again for your kind words. Dan Kaplan.
Okay, that was Dan responding to a fan letter or something like that. Anything? Probably missed a note somewhere.
Okay.
Let's do this. Dan, where are you? Are you up here, Dan? Found him. There we go.
My head is killing me, but I wrapped the apartment scene last night. It pretty much wrote itself, or at least the first draft did. It came in sloppy, but the revisions this morning were great. I stripped the dialogue down. It's mean as nails now, not a word wasted. Whatever happens, I can at least hang my hat on that scene.
Okay, so he's happy that he's done one scene to a sort of standard he's happy with. Anything? Yeah? No? Okay. Let's go downstairs. Are you... No? Oh, they're in the kitchen. It's not often you see them in the kitchen. Okay.
You know, could always be better.
Oh,
How was work?
okay. So I guess he's not quite telling people
Okay.
how it actually is in terms of not going too great. No. There's one more thing somewhere for Dan. I don't know what it is. Maybe I haven't really looked in here yet. Yep, there's a notebook.
I've got
Okay.
to stay on the book. This is my chance to do something people remember, something that matters. If this one isn't good enough, there might not even be a next one. Certainly not one without all sorts of publisher strings attached. This is why we saved up enough to take the summer off. I'm out of excuses. Of course, a long weekend would be fun, but that's also the problem. How do you stay hungry when you've gotten used to weekend getaways? How do you recapture that feeling of being a broke college kid chasing a dream? How do you get back out on that limb again, scared it's gonna break, but inching out anyway? Listen to me. Wound up so tight. Maybe taking one night off might help after all.
So Dan is really stressed then. Wow. Much more than I sort of initially thought, really. Okay, so he wants to go build a bonfire and camp on the beach. Okay, so... Oh. Well... I want to try and help Linda out. Because, we didn't do her last time. At the same time, because Dan is quite stressed out, so I'll probably go for him as well. No. Come on. She's got some little cloud thing following her. I missed something. Must have done. Let's go this way then. Have a look in here. Yep, there we go. I think this is new.
Tommy's asleep now, and I just tried for the last time to talk Dan into taking better care of himself, but he didn't listen. He went on about how he was still young, about how he just didn't have the time for a hobby like jogging, as if caring about your health is a hobby. It's so frustrating, but you can't make people do something if they don't want to. I just hope he has a change of heart someday and realizes that he won't be young forever. You can't take good health for granted.
Okay, so Linda is worried about Dan, essentially. Okay, so, yeah, we're going to help Dan and Linda, I do believe, this time. So, where's the firewood at? Okay, is this it? Yep. Okay, so, what order do we want to do it, then? I don't think it'll have a huge impact. I mean, if we chose Linda second, then it might not be she goes camping, but goes for a hike instead or something like that. And I don't quite know what would happen if we chose Dan second. Okay. Oh jeez. I think we'll go for Dan first, just because I'm not quite sure how the game would react really to, you know, choosing Dan second. Okay, so now we're exploring more about the house and about us again, so let's read this. Okay, so this person doesn't sound particularly happy and is a bit confused at the moment. Which people seem to end up becoming quite a bit in this house for some reason. Maybe it's just us. Maybe we're just screwing everyone over. Anything? No. Let's go this way. Nothing? Okay. What about in here? Anything? Nope. And in here. Must be something else in here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So this person is particularly unhappy from the sound of it. Or from the look of it. Considering that they're talking about walking off a cliff. Yeah. I guess it'll be interesting to see what happens in the next night. To see where their sort of story goes and where it ends, and yeah. Because it sounds as though it's coming from the sort of aftermath of that guy leaving her. I don't know if it's her or not. I'm guessing it's her. Maybe, but we'll see. Let's see how this sort of affects these two now. Hopefully it'll all be fine. No, I feel kind of bad about Tommy not going to his place. Okay, so Dan went off for a one-night beach camping trip. And got an idea for his book. That's good. Dan knew he couldn't make time for a long camping trip and it was important to Linda, so he promised her as soon as things settled down he would go on a trip. She was disappointed, but she knew that he was trying his best and a rain check was better than nothing. Which it is, I guess. And Tommy was so proud of finding the free admission special that it hurt him even more when his parents said he couldn't go. He didn't play with his rocket for a week. That's not good. I mean, that's the trouble with this. You have to pick and choose between who you can help and who you can't help.